We have learned now a complete sentence and a phrase. We know what is a phrase, a group of words with no verb but makes some sense. Sentence makes complete sense, it has a verb and it begins with a capital letter, full stop. Now, I am going to give you few sentences here and you should tell me which is the phrase, which is the sentence. So, a short exercise to recapitulate, to remember what we learned previously. Okay? So, now, which of the following groups of words are sentences and which are phrases. So, we are going to see which are phrases, which are sentences. Both a group of words, okay? Now, I'll write it down here. First one, owls sleep. In the daytime. Owls sleep in the daytime. Next I have here is in a great hurry. In a great hurry. And next, bats are mammals. Bats are mammals. And then we have, next we have, work hard. Work hard. And the next, at daybreak. At daybreak. What is your name? All right, now let's look at all this. I have put down 6 and you must tell me what is it. Okay? 1, I'll number it so that you will know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have here 6 group of words. Which of the following groups of words are sentences and which are phrases? Then we are going to find out. What is a phrase? Group of words. But it doesn't have verb, it doesn't make sense. What is a complete sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes sense. It begins with a capital letter, ends with a full stop. Now, owls sleep in the daytime. Is it a sentence? Does it begin with a capital letter, end with the full stop, and it's showing it has got a verb? So, what do you say? It is a sentence. The first one is a sentence. Begins with a capital letter, ends with the full stop. In a great hurry. It's a group of words and it is a phrase. Okay? And it doesn't begin with the sentence, a capital letter, it doesn't end with the full stop, and it doesn't have a verb. So, in a great hurry. Phrases. It's a phrase. The first is a sentence, second is a phrase. Bats are mammals. B begins with a capital letter, you have a verb here, and they end with the full stop. Bats are mammals. It is a sentence. Very good. Then the fourth one we have, work hard. It does make sense. You have to work hard, whether you're a student or whatever you are. So it is a very good phrase. It's a phrase, work hard. Next we have at daybreak. At day, it doesn't have a begin with the capital letter, it doesn't end with the full stop, and it doesn't have a verb. It's a group of words making sense at daybreak, early in the morning. Okay, so that's a phrase. Very good. And finally, you have what is your name? Begins with the capital letter, ends with the question mark. It's a question and it is a sentence. Now you know how to choose the group of words, whether it's a sentence or it's a phrase, you are able to identify. And that's very, very important. Identifying what is a phrase, what is a sentence. Okay? Now I am asking you, we have phrases here. Now we have to change these phrases into sentences. Can we do that? So now the first one is in a great hurry. Can you change that into a sentence? Yes. Peter went in a great hurry. So it's a phrase. So if you add here, Peter went in a great hurry. Peter and went, we have a verb. So you add here in a great hurry. You're changing the phrase into a sentence. Peter went in a great hurry. All right? Which is the next phrase? Work hard. You can say, I must work hard. You change this phrase into a sentence. I must work hard. And the next phrase we have here is at daybreak. Susan arrived at daybreak. So now you have learned how to change the phrase into a sentence. In a great hurry. So Peter went in a great hurry. Work hard. I must work hard. At daybreak. Susan came at daybreak. So what is a phrase? Group of words. Does it make sense? Yes. Complete sense? No. Can we change that into a sentence? Yes. In this exercise, you have learned to identify a sentence from a phrase. Learning to use the phrase in a sentence. Come on, repeat this after me. In a great hurry. Change it to a sentence. Peter came in a great hurry. Work hard. Change the phrase into a sentence. I must work hard. At daybreak. Change the phrase into a sentence. Susan came in at daybreak. So now you have learned lots of things here. Identifying a phrase from a sentence, changing a phrase into a complete sense, remembering capital letter, verb, and ending with a full stop.